Hey everybody, I just wanted to show you how to create the new bio page. First thing you want to do is go to Site Builder and then Collections and Image Library. That way you can add any photos onto it that you want to use. Your photo, a bio photo, your logo if you have them, a house or anything that you want to add. And it's very simple. You just go to My Images, Add Image, browse for that image, and I'll just pick one. Uh, Let me see. I'll just pick one somewhere in here. Let's go admin class, and let's just say I want to add an Instagram photo to it. And then I put it in whatever group I want it to be in, hit agree, and then save image. And you're good to go. So I'm not going to do that right now because I got a bunch of photos in there. Okay, so once you get done adding all your photos, the next thing you want to do is make sure you have whatever verbiage that you want to put in there on Word doc or something like that, wherever you want that to be. So for me, I took mine off. Let me see, I didn't. Yeah, I killed that page already. That's why it's not coming up. You could do it on anything. Just have it typed up, ready to go, so that when you create the page, you can just add it in there. So the next step we need to do is make sure we go to our profile. And on our profile, we want to make sure that all of our social media links are on there. Your Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, blog, whatever you want to add. And this is a little bit different than it used to be. So now you create a new social media link, tell it what kind of link you want. So let's say YouTube, and then I'll go to my YouTube channel, youtube.com/BHHSNWRE, and it's going to pull up our YouTube channel. And what I want to do is copy that link. Come on. It's not doing it because that thing is there. Okay, copy the link, and then I'm going to enter that link in there. Now, I always like to go to the page and then copy the link. Don't use the highlighted link because sometimes it hides some stuff. So we're going to add that on there. And it says your social media link has been created. That's great. You should see it pop up now, and there's the YouTube. Now scroll all the way down, and you want to add in your bio features and your Zillow. And basically the way you're going to do that is you're going to go to Google, and if you type in your name and then Real Satisfied and hit enter, you'll see your Real Satisfied should pop up. All I really want is this little end piece right here. So I'm going to click on it and then highlight this, and I'm going to copy that, and then I'm going to go to my profile and I'm going to put it in here, and then I'm going to click submit. Now I'm not going to change mine because I don't have any, so I have to steal Zenica's and put that in there, so I'm going to leave that. You want to do the same thing for Zillow. So basically I'm going to Google myself, and I'm going to put Paul Frank Zillow, and it'll pop up with Paul Frank, no, where to go? Zillow. So it's going to pop up. You click on that and copy and paste again, just like you did before. And 9 is going to show up, Think Frank, and then make sure you hit submit, and you're on your way. Okay, so that's the profile, because the new bio page will automatically populate all of your Real Satisfied and all of your Zillow testimonials. So that's a huge part of it. So we definitely want to make sure that we use that. The next step is we're going to go to Site Builder, Collections, Interior Pages, add profile page, and then click the drop down, and then bio page, and it will give you a couple different options. The basic option is the advanced option. That's the one that you really want to use. I highly recommend that you create a video and use the video bio also, because when you're doing SEO and search engine optimization, Google loves video. So if you can add that video onto there, that's great. I would just do a quick intro, maybe add your value proposition to it. So one of those two, and use that. It's really slick. It's really nice. Okay, so I'm going to create the page. And when I create the page, it'll show up in this big list. I'm going to click profile page, so it narrows it down to just those pages. I'm going to go into settings, and then in the meta titles, I'm going to put Meet Paul Frank, Berkshire Hathaway, Home Services, Realtor, let's do that. Real estate broker. And then I'm just going to copy and paste this and put it into my description. All right. And I'm also going to put in here bio from, and then I'll to, and then the meta words, I'm going to do the same thing, put those in there. Now, usually you want to separate these by a comma. So, and I want to do each word separately. Okay, don't overthink this, right? It's pretty simple, pretty easy. I just want to give you a little background on this just to make your life easier, okay? And then in the name, I'm going to change this to Meet Paul Frank. That just gives it a little more, it looks better on the homepage when you do that. And then I'm going to update it. And then I'm going to go to edit page. Now on here, you're going to see a photo. So this is all customizable. Whatever you want to put into this little section is all customizable. All this is too, you can see the Latin, anything that's in Latin has to be changed. So you're going to need to change that. Here's the contact me, the visit, the designations. So I'm going to go interior pages and then bio content. So you'll see that's the verbiage. I'm just going to type in there, Meet Paul Frank, blah, blah, blah. Oh, I got a typo. You can put your value prop in there. You can put whatever you want in there. Just make it look great. Whatever people you want people to know about you. And then I'm going to hit page editor, and you'll see this house is there, and I don't want that goofy house. So what I'm going to do is the photos that we already uploaded, I'm going to hit image library, my images, and then I'm just going to click on some images to upload. Okay. So select image, there it is. It's a little too big, so I'm going to make it a little smaller. There's my dog. I love my dog. Now, if you want to use the stock images, there's a bunch in there, company images, there's houses and all that good stuff, whatever photo you want to use. Okay. So now that I'm done with that, if you want to put some verbiage in here too, you can put some verbiage in here, you know, buy a house from me, that kind of stuff. And then hit save, and you'll see it filled out that spot. All right. Then I'm going to click bio content and get rid of that. If you have any designations, you're going to want to put those in there, ABR, ASR, CSSS, ASP. Those are some of my former designations, all that. Featured properties. Now below here, it's going to show all of your sold properties. It's also going to show your actives. You can change that criteria if you want. I would just leave it and let it roll. It's only going to do so many pages anyway. And then you'll see, here it'll see page 101, and then you can do 2 of 2, right? And so on and so forth. Same thing for solds. If I really want to change it, I can go in there and do that. I wouldn't recommend it. I would just leave it. And then what we're going to do is publish the page. Once we publish the page, then we're going to go in and add it to the navigation on the top. So we're going to hit Edit Navigation. We're going to go to Profile Page, and you'll see Meet Paul Frank. Add to navigation, and it's going to add it to the top. I really want it at the bottom, so I'm going to add it to the bottom, and wherever you see that gold bar, that's where it's going to add it to. You can change the title here too if you want, and that doesn't change any of your SEO, so whatever you want to do. I always click the box open in a new tab because I always want my website open. And then any tabs that get open a new one. Then if they close that tab, my website is still on or open. So, okay. So once we do that, we're going to add publish navigation, hit OK. Now we always want to go back and check our website to make sure that that change was made. So I'll hit the refresh button. And when I hit the refresh button, you should see Meet Paul Frank. I'm going to click that. When I click that, you'll see the changes. And then here's my Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, my blog, and my YouTube channel. You're going to want to test those to make sure they work. You're going to want to test the contact me and the visit my site. And then here's my designations, my address, and then you'll see it added in the real satisfied testimonials. It added in the reviews on Zillow. Here's all the sold properties. I don't have any active, so that's not going to show up. So there you go. There is the new bio page. Really nice, really slick. You get Google points for it because the homes are updated all the time. Anytime somebody does a review on you, those will automatically show up too. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. If you need help with this, please just reach out. I'll be more than happy to walk you through it. I'm here to help. Thanks. Bye.